Tēnā koutou katoa. I declare this congregation to be in session. Please remain standing and join with us in singing the University Waiata. The words are printed on the screen. Please be seated. Kia ora tātou. Nā mihi ki a rātou, kua ngāro I te tirohanga kānohi, haere koutou, haere o te atu. Kia tātou te kānohi ora e huhi nei I te rāo, I te maru o ruahine, tarurua mauna. Tēnā koutou rangatāne ki Manawatu. Ka nui te mihi ki a koutou. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, kia ora anō tātou katoa. Vice-Chancellor, Massey University Council members, members of the university community, members of the Manawatu Campus Graduation Committee, distinguished guests, graduands, families and friends. I extend a very warm welcome to you all to this autumn graduation for 2019, the third of 5 ceremonies. My name is Michael Ahi. I am Chancellor of the Massey University Council. This means I chair the group responsible for overseeing the university's governance. It also means that as Council, we have great pleasure in presiding over graduation ceremonies here in Palmerston North this week, as well as those in Auckland and Wellington. This week, Massey University is conferring a total of 120 qualifications and 1,214 students. At this ceremony, degrees will be conferred and diplomas awarded in the College of Sciences, a total of 242 in person, plus a further 17 in absentia. Graduations are festive occasions and one of the biggest celebrations of academic success. Today is about you, graduands, and also today is about your friends and your family who have encouraged and supported you in good times and not so good, and they are all here to acknowledge your success. The academic staff and council members seated behind me and the many professional staff who have put in a phenomenal amount of time and effort into this occasion also take satisfaction at this very special day. And in terms of acknowledgement, can I ask graduates please to stand, and I'd like you to stand and we will applaud those on the stage, and I also want you to applaud and thank all the supporters you have here. So graduates, please stand. Join me in applauding those here. And all your supporters here. Thank you. Please be seated. For those family and friends who are unable to join us in person today, all our ceremonies are streamed live on the internet, and there is a link on the Massey University homepage. Please feel free to share this link with loved ones. Also, supporters, please feel free to cheer and applaud loudly when your graduate comes on the stage. This is a very special day for them. This is not a time to hold back. By the end of today, you will become part of a Massey alumni family that now numbers in excess of 143,000 around the world. That figure alone reminds us of the lifetime impact a university qualification has for students, their families, and the community at large. We are here today to celebrate the graduates from the College of Sciences. Congratulations to those crossing the stage. Some of the highlights I'll briefly mention from the college include the launch of Massey's School of Built Environment, and last month we welcomed Head of School Professor Monty Sustrisna to the university to lead the new school. The College of Sciences received more than $4.2 million in funding for 7 projects as part of the Marsden Fund grants, and more than $13 million in funding from the Ministry of Business, Innovation and Employment Endeavour Fund. In December, Massey's Puhoro STEM Academy saw its first student graduate. The program provides Māori secondary school pupils the chance to pursue careers in science, technology, engineering and mathematics. It has spread from Manawatu to Horowhenua, Bay of Plenty, Kapiti and South Auckland, with 439 pupils across years 11 and 13. As part of the university's strategic goal of excellence, we are investing in our people and our infrastructure. In particular, the student learning and student management systems, and also in our information technology systems and our physical environment. At the Manawatu campus, our heritage campus, current developments include a $45 million food science building in partnership with AgResearch, and when it opens early next year, it will be the base for around 140 staff and students from both organisations. Other current and recent major upgrades and building projects include our Social Sciences Tower, the Geography Building, the Business Studies Building, and several halls of residence. We are also into the second phase of a total upgrade of facilities used by our world-leading School of Veterinary Sciences. This will be ongoing over the next 3 years. And future plans include a major upgrade and enhancement of one of the facilities closest, of course, to our students' hearts, the library. We are future-proofing, ladies and gentlemen, the university for the current and next generations of New Zealanders. Ladies and gentlemen, a few final words to our graduates before they cross the stage. Congratulations once more. Continue to work hard and take all the opportunity that life gives you. I urge you, stay connected with your alma mater and your university whānau through our Alumni Association. I know that you will continue to strive, to aim high, and succeed in whatever you choose to accomplish in your life. Do us proud. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, kia ora anō tātou katoa. Thank you. By the authority of the Council of Massey University, I, Michael Ahi, Chancellor, will now award the certificates and diplomas and confer the degrees on those to be presented and on those in absentia. Senior Lecturer from the School of Agriculture, Dr. James Milner, and Dean of Veterinary Sciences, Associate Professor Jenny Weston, will call the names of graduates and recipients of certificates and diplomas in the College of Sciences. Vice-Chancellor Professor Ray Gore, College of Sciences, will hand out the scrolls.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Agri-Commerce the graduands I am about to name. Charles James Allen. Nathan Andrew Chestnut. Emily Cooper. James Royden Cope. Brooke Olivia Dorotich. Fraser Reese Eddowes. Lauren Alexandra Eckers. Christopher Peter Finlayson. Georgia Lee Gavin. Sally Ann Gibson. Ariana Jacinta Hadfield. Timothy Andrew Hall. Edward Alexander Hewitt. Brittany Sarika Hill. Danielle Rose Emlig. Rebecca Lucy Kempthorne. Hamish Andrew Gillard Kerr. Apolline Francis Cormini. Sewan Lee. Yuhan Liu. Rita Catherine MacDonald. Erin Joanne McCarley. Jane Elizabeth McBreen. Samantha Page Murphy. David Jasper Pearson. Tegan Louise Pope. Jessie Ray Sabing. Ritesh Sharma. Linda Margaret Severite. Arjun Singh. Bradford Leonard Smith. Emma Lauren Terry. Erin Marianne Wagstaff. Michaela Jane Welsh. Alicia Marie Wilkinson. Jessica Marie Wilson. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Agri-Science the graduands I am about to name. Chloe Loris Juanita Belfield. Madeline Grace Blackler. Charles Lewis Blair. Sarah MacDonald Brown. Ian Stanley Burmester. Keely Jane Calder. Jack David Finlay. Lisa Marie Frew. Shani Glory Gilchrist. Hannah Joyce Scudsell. Alicia Ann Harrop. Jacinta Davina Harrop. Matthew Anthony Hathaway. Charlotte Mary Hughes Long. Frances Rose Hughes Long. James Elvery Hunt. Mingming Zhang. Georgia Patricia Loveday. Lovelady, sorry. Laura Courtney Lowther. Shizhong Le. Courtney Victoria Mankdalo. Neve Elizabeth Mark. Georgia Alice Massey. Nicole Rose McBreen. Ewan John Nisbet. Georgia Kate Elsa O'Brien. Kate Victoria Petty. Isabel Chloe Phipps, Massey Scholar. Louis Jack Poole. Celise Elizabeth Pryor. Courtney Taylor Price. Case Ari Rosenberg. Bria Sydney Kelly Sample. Adam Daniel Schmidt. Ashley Lauren Smith. Talon Dalziel Moonshine Sackett Snedden. Carter Joanna Stark. Brittany Page Stratton. Laura Jean Taunt. Alice Irina Thompson. Matilda Anna van Baal, Massey Scholar. Kelsey Pauline Vanner. Cameron Thomas McDougall Vanell. Philippa Collier West. Cameron James Ratt. Yan Jia. Siwei Zhang. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Science the graduates I'm about to name. Jessica Jane Bond. Martha Ann Nicola Broughton. Jean Bernadette Elliott. Lauren Janice Ferreira. Kennedy Ann Hayes. Kaylee Catherine Jane Jenkins. Rianne Amber Lascelles. Shavana Patricia Lusinski. Claudia Frances Luke. Emily Grace McLean. Taylor Rhonda Manville. Courtney Louise Nielsen. Jenna Caitlin Robinson. Denver Jane Ross. Katie Elizabeth Starsmore. Ellie Matilda Marie van der Laan. Lucy Hannah Burdine Vuayan. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Graduate Diploma in Rural Studies the candidate I'm about to name, Christopher John Hurlston. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Postgraduate Diploma in Science and Technology the candidates I'm about to name, Shintong Lu. Bonnie Wera. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Agri-Science with honours the graduates I'm about to name. Catherine Louise Conn. Matt William Francis, First Class Honours. Adebawale Tomiwa Adesina. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Environmental Management the graduates I'm about to name. Karo Hanao. Kimberly May Presso. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Science the graduates I'm about to name. April Elizabeth Bliss. Louise Nicole Brock, with distinction. Thank you, Chancellor.
It is now my great pleasure to invite Dr. Peter Blakey, President of the New Zealand Veterinary Association, to address the graduands. Dr. Peter Blakey is currently President of the New Zealand Veterinary Association. He has experience as a small and large animal vet in New Zealand and the United Kingdom. In recent years, Peter has worked in the veterinary pharmaceutical industry, including founding New Zealand-based veterinary pharmaceutical company RX Vet, which was recently acquired by Decra Pharmaceuticals. Peter also has a strong interest in New Zealand's agricultural sector, having grown up on a sheep and beef farm, and was a New Zealand National Young Farmer of the Year Grand Finalist. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Peter Blakey.
Kia ora koutou, and thank you for this opportunity to speak here today. I'd like to firstly congratulate today's graduands for what you've achieved at Massey. I know from first-hand experience it takes a lot of grit and dedication, and regardless of your field of endeavour, your Massey qualifications will equip you well for what's next. Some of you will have plans to start on a career you've been working towards for years, while others will, as yet, have no set direction or may be looking forward to more study. Whatever your path, you can rest assured that your Massey education will prepare you for a success in a world where the accelerating pace of change is the only constant. But before you get carried away thinking about what the future may hold, my advice is to first of all take some time to reflect on your achievements and your time as a student. I look back fondly on my time studying veterinary science and then eventually finance, which provided me not only with an education, but also great memories and enduring friendships. My Massey education was a great springboard for a career, and looking at the subjects in which you're graduating today, it's clear many of you will be highly sought after by employers at home and abroad. And I'm sure some of you will soon embark on an OE. This is the path that I took, like many other Massey alums before me. And it was my Massey training, first of all as a veterinarian, and perhaps some of the softer skills that I learned outside lecture theatres, which helped me gain employment in the UK as first of all a veterinarian, and then later in the pharmaceutical industry, and ultimately entrepreneurship before returning home. Like many Massey alums, my career has already taken many turns. At last count, I've been active in at least 3 professions, although they've been related in some sense. You've no doubt heard that this sort of thing will become more common as the forces of artificial intelligence, robotics, and machine learning bring faster and greater change to the workforce. I encourage you to embrace this change because if you do, it will open up many opportunities for a varied and fulfilling career, including in roles that don't exist today. One of the great things about Massey is that you can continue your education once you've started your career, as I did when I decided to study finance to open up new horizons. By gaining qualifications through distance learning, for which Massey is so well known, those of you who want to embrace the future will be well served by your alma mater. Your Massey education has prepared you for careers, and this country will be well served by competent professionals, expert in the disciplines in which you're graduating. As the world's population continues to grow rapidly, there will be ever-increasing demand for expertise in areas like agri-commerce and environmental science. The recent upsurge in demand for New Zealand's high-quality exports, from horticulture to dairy, meat, and even recently wool, are surely a sign of things to come. Now, before I conclude, I'd like to make a brief special mention to those of you who are today graduating in veterinary science. It was 20 years ago today that I was in this seat. Congratulations, firstly, for surviving what is one of the most challenging courses of academic study anywhere in the world. You're no doubt aware the career of a veterinarian is challenging, but also, I hope, rewarding. Ours is one of the best countries in the world to work as a veterinarian, and it's a unique privilege to work at the intersection of animals, people, and the environment in this beautiful country. Your profession will be crucial in the future success of New Zealand's rural economy and in supporting Kiwi pet owners who are so fond of their companions. I'd also like to thank those of you who've joined up to the New Zealand Veterinary Association, and for those of you who haven't, it would be great to have you on board as you begin your veterinary career. I promise that's the only one and only plug for today from me. After all, today is not about me or anyone else. It's about recognising your achievements and about looking forward to the future. Before I conclude, I have one last piece of advice, which comes from a Massey alum who not only has a busy career, but is also a husband and a father. Make sure that you take time to reflect on your student days. They may not have always been easy, but in a few years, you might just be looking on the best time in your life. Thank you.
Thank you, Peter, for that wonderful address. Let us now proceed with the conferment of degrees and the awarding of university diplomas and certificates.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Veterinary Science the graduands I am about to name. Michaela Bernadette Winona Abbott, with distinction. Chloe Elizabeth Adams, with distinction. Youngbin Ahn. Sophie Lee Anderson. Emmy Rose Armin Anderson, with distinction. Julie Rachel Bates. Rebecca Mary Browen, with distinction, Massey Scholar. Eleanor Marie Solange Sharpaz. Carmen Yan Hong Chin. Emily Eileen Chisholm. Andy Rose Costa. Emma Rose Danjan. Thomas Howard Oliver David. Robin Claire DeLang. Rachel Louise Eden, with distinction, Massey Scholar. David Paul Exton. William Robert Fitzgerald. Maisie Kate Fleming. Alexandra Jane Scobie Forsyth. Beverly Go. Laura Helen Graham. Alison Joyce Greaves. Catherine and Julie Grice. Jessica Ann Harris with distinction, Massey Scholar. Mark Allen Herman. Olivia Mary Hickman. Amy Sarah Hugenboom. Sarah Catherine James. Mia Jane. Grace Mary Kalma Bull. Yubin Kang. Olivia Joan Kingston. Rebecca Joy Klusterman. Daniel Coe. Petra Joelle Sarah Ann Sinqueck. Sarah Lee Lace with distinction, Massey Scholar. Nicole Georgia Lansdowne with distinction, Massey Scholar. Ricky Yunki Lau. Jordan Josephine Lay with distinction, Massey Scholar. Chun Ho Leong. Shukyu Emily Lee. Shuwei Vicky Lim. Yu Swan Lin. Marlena Greta Lobbits. Hue Yu Lu. Gordon Michael Guang Yao Lai. Morgan Pia Madsen. Gabrielle Grace Mark. Bethan Victoria Martin with distinction, Massey Scholar. Emily Ann McGimpsey. Marina Grace Mendish Dean. Jessica Marie Milne. Ben Patton Mitchell. Sian Lindsay Mockey. Rachel Rebecca Muir. Elizabeth Patricia Murdoch. Neil Richard Murray. Sonica Ann Neal. Lasme Giselle Nicholson. Zachary Maratine Oneroa. Ju Young Park. Finya Schmidt with distinction, Massey Scholar. Henry Richard Waller Shand. Rachel Donna Shanks. Ingrid Sham. Magdalene Sivelingham Velasami. Rebecca Maria Christine Smith. Gregory McKellar Spears. Abigail Louise Swan. Hu Yi Min Tai. Johanna Christie Victoria Tate. Rachel Jane Taylor. Araha Jade Patricia Glennis Tehiko. Ingeborg Ten Houten de Lange. Caroline Michelle Thompson with distinction, Massey Scholar. Thomas Gary Trail with distinction, Massey Scholar. Ashlyn Mark Urley. Celia Josephine Van Kampen with distinction, Massey Scholar. Selena Francisca Van Voot. Lucy Jane Walker. Daly Watson Crowitz with distinction, Massey Scholar. Matilda Ewer Maria Wolgast. Sean James Wood. Juliana Wu. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Veterinary Technology the graduands I am about to name. Natalie Michelle Aliaga Pena. Monique Jane Anderson. Ashley Sinead Barnes. Michaela Sydney Basson. Rachel Jane Beer. Stephanie Jane Bowler. Abby May Bridgman. Christy Allison Burton. Stephanie Grace Clark. Nicole Clements Stewart. Amanda Curry. Rowena Shannon DeVatheson. Sarah Antonia Dyer. Jessica Jean Ellery. Amberly Lorraine Faint Rafferty. Taisha Victoria Jennifer Ibbotson. Taylor Joan Kilner. Claudia Crescentia Nill. Hannah Karen Grace Little. Dana Kate Lowery Williamson. Yvette Munoz Agut. Eleanor Jessie Morgan. Zoe D. Morrow. Kaylin Ann Murray. Caitlin Pam Nielsen. Emma Ashling O'Connor. Dimple Hariali Patel. Caitlin G.N. Faith Roberts. Emma Louise Shrub. Christy Ann Tarrant. Chantel Francis Thomas. Michaela Grace Woodyear Smith. Chloe Yee. And Kyson Yip. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Postgraduate Diploma in Veterinary Science the candidate I am about to name, Ashna Surendra Rawat. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Veterinary Medicine the graduands I am about to name. Justice Yuging Chung. Carla Renee Edna Cowold, with distinction. Alexander Alexandrovich Mastakov, with distinction. Rebecca Emily Morley. Catherine Ann Pickard. Petra Stephanie Adrian Price. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Veterinary Science the graduand I am about to name. Megan Jane Jolly, First Class Honours. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Veterinary Studies the graduands I am about to name. Genevieve Elspeth Brown Davis, with distinction. Chancellor, the degrees are also conferred and the certificates and diplomas are also awarded to those who are in absentia. Thank you, Chancellor.
It is now my pleasure to invite Finia Schmidt to make a valedictory address on behalf of the students. Finia was originally from the Hauraki Plains in the northern Waikato and made the move to the city of Palmerston North, where she spent 6 years at Massey, first studying a Bachelor of Science, then 5 years for the Bachelor of Veterinary Science degree. While at university, Finia was also treasurer of the Massey University Veterinary Students Association and with a colleague started the Cloven Hoof, a production animal club. She now works as a mixed animal vet for the Vet Centre in Waimate, South Canterbury. Please join me with a warm Massey welcome to Finia.
Kia ora and good afternoon to all. Wow, what a momentous occasion to be a part of, and a huge congratulations is in order for all of the students present today. Well done to you all. Whilst many people start, not everyone finishes, and more importantly, most of you will have worked really hard to achieve your degree with some outstanding achievements along the way. So take a moment to reflect on that, your concentration, your discipline to execute this. In saying that though, there are probably some delightful skills that you've now acquired, such as knowing how to navigate Stream, or the innate ability to hum to the 11 p.m. library closing song. So the 3 things that I took away from my degree that I'd like to share with you to ruminate over include critical thinking, global awareness, and keeping in touch. All graduates this afternoon would have completed some type of agricultural or science degree whilst at your time at Massey University. We are short of scientists in today's world and will continue to need to meet this demand. Whilst these skills seem second nature to most, they are critical in this day and age. For me, a fundamental message from my degree is to be critical of the information. With a growing accessibility to all sorts of information at one click of a button, I worry that people sometimes lose sight of the truth and are too quick to believe what I deem to be misinformation. For example, whether this is a random article on a news site or a quick scroll of Wikipedia. It is easy for people to lose sight of the credibility of their information. Remember to strive and insist for research behind opinions where you are sceptical about. You are educated individuals, and no one can take that away from you. During my time at university, important worldwide issues are often brought up and discussed. A highlighted issue that is continually emphasised but unresolved is global warming. If one cannot discuss the scientific facts in a room full of scientists, then with whom? This is a major issue and a crisis that our society is facing. And honestly, it's not our future unborn children who we need to be worried about. It's for us, and it's now. Today now. It has always seemed to me, or to others, like it was beyond us, something that science has mentioned but is still so far away. But it's a growing discussion. Famous musicians are singing about it. Some high-impact documentaries are being made by the likes of Sir David Attenborough. The UN Climate Change Panel has quoted that we have approximately 12 years to make a radical change to the way that our society is working. Otherwise, if our temperature goes up by even 1 degree, for lack of a better word, we're buggered. So why does this matter? Because we still have the likes of fake-tanned and bleach-blonde leaders representing countries who deny that this even exists. We need to continue to talk about it amongst one another and let the importance grow. I'm the first to admit that I don't know what the exact solution or answer is, but I firmly believe that change will only ever eventuate when we wake up and pull our heads out of the sand. It's about doing all the small things that add up, making a genuine effort to carpool, to reduce your energy use, to reduce and recycle plastic. For global warming to be addressed, we need small voices to speak up, which lead for ideas to grow. In turn, the habits change and a new culture develops. Lastly, my most significant university reflection is the people that one has met along the way. These people with whom you have walked across the stage with today are pretty special. It's a unique feeling finding people from such different walks of life, but yet with a common thread, similar goals, way of thinking, and a passion for what might have been a pretty random thing prior to meeting. I strongly recommend that you look after these friendships. Life is short. Be grateful for all that is good in your life and those people that surround you. These people that you will go on to describe as your uni mates are so much more than that. And it's only going to get more difficult to stay in contact with these friends. But like with all things in life, time will never just appear. You have to make an effort to find that time. With this, I would like to thank the vet class of 2018. You're awesome. I honestly can't imagine what my experience would have been like without all of you. I can probably extrapolate to all degrees, however, that it's not always easy going. Sometimes we really need to draw on our friends and our family to help us to get through. So thank you all for that. I'm very proud of you. Regardless of where you're from, what you studied, where you are now working, and where you envisage yourself in the future, we have all shared a common denominator to have spent some time in Palmerston North. Congratulations. Be proud, be kind, but don't settle. Keep conquering the world out there.
Yeah, for that courageous speech. You are indeed a very proud Massey graduate. Thank you. Ngā mihi nui kia koe. We will now proceed with the conferment of doctoral graduates.
Chancellor, a doctorate, either a PhD or a named doctorate, is the highest research degree awarded by the university. The successful completion of a doctorate represents a significant achievement. through the submission of a sustained piece of research expressed in the production of a written thesis of around 100,000 words, or a creative work of equivalent size and scope, or via a series of publications, candidates are expected to make an original contribution to knowledge in a specific field of study. Candidates will typically spend 3 to 4 years of full-time research solving a problem or addressing a particular set of questions. An international panel of experts then examines the resulting body of work through both written and oral examination. Doctoral research is challenging and represents a huge commitment to advancing research and scholarship. We honour the achievements of our doctoral graduands by inviting them to come onto the stage, thereby formally welcoming them into the academic and scholarly community and acknowledging their entitlement to be called doctor. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Doctor of Philosophy the graduands I am about to name. Arata Hidano. Human activities play a critical role in how disease spreads between livestock, and disease spread may change how humans behave. Mr. Hidano investigated farmers' behaviours using face-to-face interviews, big data analysis, and a computer simulation model. His research results suggest that the New Zealand livestock trading system may have contributed to reducing a disease spread between farms. Chancellor, Dr. Hidano. Alice Dina Taylor, Doctoral Scholar. Global ecological sustainability is desirable and necessary. To imagine how Western cities could better support this, Ms. Taylor interviewed 25 esteemed experts in socio-ecology and city futures and progressed the interdisciplinary theory of ecological habitus. She concluded that enriching ecological reflexivity within a spectrum of city people is the key to creating solutions and recommended pragmatic, everyday ways that this could begin. Chancellor, Dr. Taylor. Hisham Ibrahim Sabri Zarour. Groundwater is an important resource in the lower Manawatu catchment. To help understand and sustainably manage it, Mr. Zarour built computer models to enhance knowledge of groundwater in the catchment and provide useful management tools for natural resource and environmental managers. New techniques were developed that could be utilised worldwide in geological and hydrological work. Chancellor, Dr. Zarour. Would all our graduates please stand once more? He honore nui te whakatau atu I a koutou, hei raukura o te kuninga ki pure hurua. He mana nui tō tētahi tohu whariwānanga, engari pēra, I ngā honore katoa, he haipapa hoki, ōna hei kāwenga mā koutou. It is my great honour to welcome you as alumni of Massey University. The award of a university degree carries many privileges, but like all privileges, it also carries responsibilities. I charge you as graduates of Massey University to use what you have learnt for your own betterment and for the benefit of your communities. I charge you to use the skills and knowledge you have acquired with rigour and integrity, and to commit yourselves to a program of lifelong learning and discovery. I charge you to remember the lessons Massey University has taught you about the worth of others, particularly those who've not had the opportunities that you have had. I charge you to set goals and to continue the hard work that has brought you so far. And in all that you do, I charge you to be deserving of the good name of Massey University. You may now be seated.
Thank you, Vice-Chancellor. Kia ora mai tātou. At the conclusion of this ceremony, guests are requested to remain in their seats until the processions have assembled in Broadway Avenue. Please join our procession to the square, where we hope you will mix and mingle with your graduates, staff, family and friends, all of whom have been part of our graduates' successful journey. With that, I declare this congregation to be adjourned. Please join with us in an upstanding singing of the national anthem, God Defend New Zealand. Etu, please stand.